All right. Well, I had to take a night and recover from that game that we just witnessed in the hybrid. As Tennessee playing host to Minnesota here, they go 3-0 to start. Minnesota just looking to keep this train rolling, get to 8-2. Keep pace with the Bears, who had a bit of a struggle against the Patriots this week, but they did pull off the win. Unable to convert by midfield, they had to punt. So 2 punts to start us off. Chop Robinson getting the sack. Nothing going for Tennessee. A penalty gives them another chance at the punt. Inside the 20, I guess, so it's a decent punt. Minnesota moving the ball again. 3rd and 7, though, and they don't convert again. So by midfield, but an excellent punt down to the 1 as our second quarter begins. And still not a single first down for Tennessee. Great field position for Minnesota. And they get that first down. So into scoring range, Rasheed Rice picking up that 3rd and 10. Not able to convert. 3-0 lead for Minnesota. Tennessee still not going forward at all. Chop Robinson another sack. Finally a first down for Tennessee. David Bell picking it up for him. And now they got a momentum going. Gainwell gets a big run, but then a holding penalty. Zeitler killing the drive. 3rd and 14. And they don't pick it up, but they do get very close. Chance at a field goal here, which they hit 3 all game. Joey Sly knocks it through. And going backwards, Azeez Ojulari going to get the sack, but they pick it up. Cole Kmet, 28 yards. That's a big time play there. 2-minute warning hit. First down inside the 50 now. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 18 after the Greenard sack, and they don't pick it up. Miss the 61-yard field goal. And with the time, I'm going to jump out and give them a chance at converting here. Only needing 10 yards to attempt a kick. Have all their timeouts. And they get a completion. Kind of quick, like 40. Did I see 43 passing yards on that? My God. Nix. And he's going to hit his check down. That's going to get him the first down and more. Breaks the tackle. Gainwell gets us to the 35. And another timeout by them. I think he put this on the ground at 35. It's another 52-yard kick for Sly. They're going to go through the air. And complete over the middle. Njoku gets a block. Timeout at the 10-yard line. I mean, you get a chance at the end zone. They're not going to take it. They will kick the short field goal. So great job by Tennessee executing with limited time, getting down to a nice field goal. 6-3 lead for them. And Minnesota will start with the football, I believe. Yep. So let's see if they can answer right away here. 3rd and 6. They don't pick it up. Not been a good day for Minnesota at all. 3rd and 5. They pick that up through the air. 3rd and 1. And they get it on the ground this time. 2 first downs to get out of their own territory. But now 3rd and 8. Dwayne McBride in, so it must have been an injury. And they have to punt away. Minnesota eventually gets the stop. They would have loved to have kept that field position. 3rd and 5. And not... Oh, sorry. A penalty. O'Neal. Sorry. There's still a chance. And they pick it up there after 3rd and 5. Kmet picks it up. Now past midfield, 3rd and 7, and they don't get it again. They are just stalling out of these drives, man. 3rd and 6, they get another stop. Minnesota got to put up something here, and they're not gonna. Good field position for Tennessee. Jeez, these offenses, man, they cannot do anything right now. 3rd and 3, Jesus. Oh my lord, what a brutal game for these offenses. Both teams just gotta be looking over their defenses like, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying. Minnesota getting something moving. A penalty gonna give them a first down. They're marching almost into scoring range now. 2-minute warning hit. And we're gonna jump in and see if they can finish this game out. We'll just, I guess, watch the rest of it, essentially, with 2 minutes to go. All the timeouts, so it could be a very long 2 minutes here, depending. Needing, to get 5 or 6 yards to take a field goal. And completion, that's going to give them all their field goal yards they need and more. Purdy still under 200 yards. He won't get above it. Actually, he could get right at 200 if he throws the rest of the way. Purdy's going to try to run for it. He's going to get sacked, taken down by Greenard and friend Slayton maybe. 1 minute to go. 2nd and 16. Pressure again. He rolls out, and he gets a completion over the middle. Timeout, Minnesota. Don't love that timeout for them, as Tennessee can call this timeout if they get the stop. It's going to be a long kick, but Aubrey's got the leg for this one. They send the blitz, And incomplete, so not even needing to use the timeout. Tennessee is going to have a real chance here. Josh Metellus, they're in coverage, a 51-yard attempt from Aubrey. If they don't make it, it's over. The kick is up. Looks good. And it is 6-all game. As now Tennessee going to get the ball back. They executed very well in our 2-minute drill we watched last time. So we'll see if they can do that again. Going to get an extra 30 seconds, but I mean, if they get the same amount of yardage they did at that time, they got, what, 40 yards last time? Likely, if they get 40 yards, they'll have a decent chance to win this game. Yeah, 40 yards is 100% going to win this game. So. And they go on the ground. I hate teams so much. I hate them so much. Like, you cannot understand how much I hate this game. And why not let it go to overtime at that point? You know what I mean? Why even throw a pass at that point? You literally killed the full 30 seconds. Like, what is wrong with you? And Minnesota is not even going to try to get this ball back. Fucking hell, man. 6-6 as we head to overtime. First defense to get a safety is going to win this game. Junior Colson, captain. All right, so Minnesota gets to go on offense first. Yes, I know that's at Tennessee. I'm making a fucking horrible-ass game so far. So we'll see if Tennessee, who elected not to take the chance at winning the game in regulation, they said, keep your timeouts, keep your minute. We don't want it. We'll get it in overtime. We'll see if that pays off for them. Fucking ridiculous. Can't win the ball at all, and you're going to fucking pass the possession. And then they fucking can now all of a sudden. Get past the 50. 1st and 10 inside the 40. And 1st and 10 inside the 30. A 3rd and 12. We'll jump in and watch this play and see if they can convert and get in the end zone. 2 minutes to go. And fucking dumbass. Oh, but they're going to save it. That actually gives them a chance to make the kick now. Dumbass sack taken, like 100% dumbass sack. But now they have a chance to actually make a kick. 52-yarder from Sly. The kick is up. And it's good. So that offensive lineman, it's not Decker wearing number 77. I don't know. Brown maybe? Borum? I don't know. Somebody saved the day and gave him a chance at points. So like we're gonna watch the rest of this, I guess. Fucking, I'm here. 2 timeouts for Minnesota. But just a team that has not been. That's a horrible return. We'll see if Minnesota can end this in another tie. It would be fitting for how horrible this game has been. They set up the screen first, and he's going to get some nice runway. 10-yard grab. Down below minute 30 to minute 20. Don't love the lack of urgency. Guys, the game ends in a minute. Quick pass goes down right away. They do call the timeout here because of an injury. Okay, well, so they didn't call it on purpose, but an injury to offensive lineman. I can't read the nameplate here. It's a bad angle plus the lighting. So somebody's injured, and we will see 2nd and 8. Send the blitz, and that's a sack. Big time sack. I mean, the blitz, he ran right into him. Jonathan Greenard. This is do or die time for Minnesota. 50 seconds left. 1 timeout remains. And they get a strike to Addison. That's a 1st down and more to just about midfield. Does not get out of bounds, though. They need another 10 yards. Aubrey missed a 61-yarder earlier. 20 seconds left. Not the urgency you look for at all. They needed to get it on this play. And they're going to get a chance. Addison down to the 40. We're going to see a 57-ish yard kick to tie this up and end it at a tie. We'll see if Aubrey can come through for us. Tennessee going to call a timeout. Let's see if this decision is going to cost them a win. Tennessee did say they were going to win out, not go without losing the rest of the way. 57 yards. Brandon Aubrey to avoid the loss. And it's no good off the upright. He had the leg to do it. Just slightly left. Doinks off the upright. Tennessee is going to win this game. As foretold, Tennessee is winning out. Man, truly a game nobody deserved. A 9-6 Tennessee victory today. Jesus Christ, everybody! What a week we're having. Just efficient quarterbacking we got going here. Efficient running game here. Gainwell not injured anymore, but Henry is injured. Probably a big reason why they couldn't move the ball at all. Knicks does have a fumble, was recovered by them. There's our receiving stuff. Kwanu, a rough day, but Greenard, I mean, that's a tough matchup for sure. Greenard's been awesome this year. Keep forgetting to check on that thing for them, so good thing he's keeping having a good day. But yeah, Will Anderson forces that fumble, but in the end, didn't recover it. They ended up making the kick, all that. Yeah, see you in the next one. All right. Saints versus Browns coming up. Saints going to start with the ball on a 2-game win streak. They're looking to get their season back, and I mean, on this kind of run, it's a good opportunity for them to get to that 3 wins. Second 14, third 14. We'll jump in and see if they got anything for us. Kind of funny that this coincided with everything that happened during them, but it's that's life for you. With the completion, but nowhere really to go. So these Saints, ooh, Kyler may have gotten injured on that. We'll see if that ends up being a thing. 3-0 lead. Browns get that first down through the air. Ritter still at quarterback. Going to stall out at midfield. Kyler Murray's still in, so that's good. He's going to get sacked by Rukaroro, though, and going to have to punt. 3rd and 8. Complete. A second 5 as we start the second quarter off. A 3-0 game. Ritter to Hooper. 3rd and 1. And they get it because of a penalty by Poona Ford. And it was probably declined, actually, in the red zone. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 1. We'll jump in and see if they can convert here. Going under center. Pickens wide to the left. Chubb in the backfield. I give it to Chubb here. We'll see what they decide to do. They do give it to Chubb, and he's going to make a great cut and get into the end zone. Browns on top, 6-3, about to make it 7. And penalty, but they still hit it, 7-3. Now Saints, 3rd and 3, they pick it up. And they're now getting a little momentum. 2nd and 13, Gibbs just cannot get anything going on the season as a whole. They have to punt. If they could run the ball at all, like, it would be fine. They'd be good. But they literally just get nothing out of their run game. As now Cleveland throws another interception. Devin Bush has had a huge year, man. A monster season. As they're going to look to put up some points for the half. Gibbs, 17 yards. 1st and 10. And we're going to jump in and... yeah, we'll give them one more play. Okay, whatever. I was going to say, we'll jump in and make sure they use the clock, but they do have another timeout. So 10-7. Cleveland's going to run this out probably. Cleveland gets the ball to start, down by 3. Big play to start, midfield. And the sack by Tuitu below 2. He knocks him back. Saints just trusting Kyler to take care of it today. Couple lost yardage. Myles Garrett, the sack. 3rd and 15, still picked up. Darnell Mooney, 20 yards. 1st and 10 into the red zone. An interception by Gibbons to the 29-yard line. Big play from him, but they stall out right away and just punt it away. So an unfortunate setback. New Orleans' chance to overcome that. James Mitchell hold. That will kill the drive. 2nd and 13 as we start our 4th quarter off. 3rd and 9. And an interception by Ringo back to the 18-yard line. So red zone trip. They basically pay off that interception from before. And touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. A 17-7 lead. Now they just need to, get that stops. Keep them going. 3rd and 7. They get off the field. Oh, and they went for it. Didn't get it. So now the Saints going to score a touchdown immediately. Mooney, 45 yards. That's a 24-7 lead. They're going to come away with this one. We're just going to see exactly how they pull it off and by what kind of margins we're talking. 1st and goal as the Browns pull off another great drive. Ritter, touchdown run. 24 deficit here. New Orleans recovers that, so they're just going to again run the clock out a little bit. 3rd and 1, they don't pick it up. Punt away. Still a 2-score lead, though, so we're not talking about anything real likely to lose as they don't even get more points up. And that is going to end at 24-14. Great game from Kyle. The one pick, but didn't end up amounting to anything. Pickens, nice day. Just need to get more catches. Sellier, Givens leading the way tackles. Also got the interception. Garrett, traditionally good today for him. Bunch of interceptions, of course. Bullock as well got one I didn't see. And that's going to do it. So, see you in the next one. All right, Denver playing host to Atlanta. Let's get after it. Denver's been on a bit of a slide. Hopefully going to try to get off that, but not a great start for that. And, also not a great punt. Atlanta has unfortunately fallen off the pace as Barton going to get the sack. As they were hot for a bit there, they're going to try to get that back now with Brandon Cooks back. Hopefully that unlocks the offense again. Touchdown to Jaden Reed, 7-0 lead for Atlanta. And unfortunately going to have to punt again. This one, an excellent punt. They have 69 yards. Down to the one, down by Amik Robertson. Unfortunately, they're not able to capitalize on defense and get the stop in, tight as the Falcons are marching down the field. 3rd and 5, and picked up a big play to Brandon Cooks, 28 yards. 3rd and 5, and they get it again inside the red zone now. Another 3rd and 5. We'll jump in and watch and see if Atlanta can get up another touchdown. All right, so they pick it up to Brandon Cooks. Great to be back as they get a touchdown on the next play to Foster Moreau. 14-0 lead for them. 3rd and 8. They pick it up. Tim Patrick getting them their first down of the game, I think. But unfortunately not able to go any further than that. 3rd and 12 for Atlanta and not quite picked up. So finally a stop by the Denver defense. With 2 minutes to go, we'll see if the offense can put up some points. And a big play to Tyler Higbee gets them inside the 20 now after Nico Collins gets a grab. There was a minute left. Did he not have timeouts? Did I miss that? The time on this is insane, man. What the hell? 3rd and 8. They pick it up inside the 20 now. Touchdown, Atlanta. Sky Moore, 14 yards. It may not matter in the end, but I don't understand how it happened. Big play, penalty by Renardo Green. 2nd and 13 after Ushak back 3-yard loss on the run. 3rd and 10. Not able to pick it up. They get 3. Atlanta again marching, but they stall out at midfield. Denver gets a big stop. 2nd and 4 as our 4th quarter starts. They pick that up on the 3rd down, obviously. 3rd and 15 now. Josh Sweat the sack. They're not able to pick it up. They go for it and get it, which is smart. You got to go for it. 2nd and 10. 1st and 10 at the 20-ish. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Denver. So 21-10 lead for Atlanta as they look to try to control the rest of this game. But a holding penalty going to make them throw it, I'm sure. 2nd and 17. 3rd and 5. And they pick that up. That's probably going to be enough to ice this game. 3rd and 5. And they're not going to pick up the 1st down, but they do burn the 2 timeouts. And they go for it and don't get it. They left the door wide open for Denver now. We're going to jump in and watch the rest of this game. Now, I mean, that missed field goal, opportunity there really comes in hard because this could have been. Granted, they definitely take the kick if they made it 2 scores. Well, injury, but 3rd and 6 coming up. And going for it all, that's a wise decision. One-on-one, and can't get there. That's McDuffie on that side, I think, or is it Terrell? It looks like Terrell. Yep, Terrell was over there, and he makes the stop on the bomb to Nico. We'll see what they do on 4th and 6. They need a, they need a bomb. They need a big play. These Atlanta corners are very stout, though. And not even close. That's a lie. Okay, it is close to the first down. Not close enough. As abdominal tear for Tim Patrick. We're going to sit here and watch him for 30 seconds, and then we will go back. So that gives me time to throw together my edit on the game I'm doing. Steelers game here. Okay, well, it would help if my computer would actually let me do my thing here. Yeah, thank you. Open up. That's where we gotta fight this thing more than anything else. All right. So Atlanta going to come away with a victory today. They just need to run the clock down, and they do. 21-10 victory. It wouldn't have mattered in the end, but it did feel nice to have gotten more points, I'm sure. And as I said, I'm just not sure what happened there. It's one of those things. Richardson, near perfect day. Excellent work from him. Gino, solid day. Like, no wait there. They need a better run game to support it, but not really his fault. It just didn't work out. And they waited a little too long to get going. Brisker is injured, though. Does get 9 tackles. 3 tackles for loss for Ogba. Butchfield getting some sacks, getting involved. Chubb getting that half sack in his game back. And no force fumble. So that will do it for us here. 21-10. Falcons win. See you next one. All right. Sorry. I'm here. Seattle going to start with football. Niners playing host to them in divisional matchup. Seattle looking to try to keep pace in this, tight, 7 seed wild card picture. Getting to that 5 wins. Atlanta just got there. They'd have obviously a leg up not only having the 4 losses here, so they're hoping to, keep that going. 3rd and 6, get the first down on the penalty by pace. I guess they would have probably gotten it without that, probably declined it. Down inside the 10, we'll jump in and see if they can punch it in on this 3rd and 1. And they pick it up. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to do a couple things at once here. But DJ Morgan's touchdown pass, 7-0. I'm on a tight crunch. I gotta edit this video. I gotta finish this. It's a whole thing. But the Seahawks are driving. 3rd and 1. They stall out. Get a 7-3 lead, or 7-3. Sorry, cut the lead to 4. Whatever. You guys can see on the screen. Big drive from Aaron Rodgers. 4 straight positive pass plays. Down to a 1st and goal. Charbonnet gets him close, and he also punches it in. 14-3 lead for the Niners. 4th and 1, going to stall out. Not been a good day for the Seattle offense. That's putting it nicely. 2-minute drill for the Niners here. Still all their timeouts. Okay. Minute left. Okay, they call a timeout now. 1st and goal. 36 seconds left. 2nd and goal. And touchdown. Kittle with 9 seconds remaining. 21-3 lead for the Niners. They're back in business too. Another 1st down and down inside scoring range again. This looking like it could be blowout central. 3rd and 5. They do stall out, but they take a 21-point lead. The Seahawks offense has got to get going, and unfortunately, they're going to get the opposite of that. A Fred Warner interception can give them a chance to really put them away. They aren't going to take advantage, though. Still a 3-score game. 24-point lead for the Niners. Seattle getting some movement. 3rd and 3. They pick that up. And they are down close to the red zone as the 4th quarter starts. 3rd and 1. They pick it up. 3rd and 2. They decline the penalty, but we're going to jump in because I think they're going to go for this. So I think you accept that penalty. And not going to get it. So that's going to be it for sure. We'll just get out of the rest of this game. They're going to punt it away, but not that it really matters. Good return. 41. Touchdown. league neighbor 16 yards. They don't get the 2-point conversion. They don't get the onside kick. And they go for it on 4th down for some reason. But yeah, they're just going to milk the rest of this clock, keep the field goal. Seahawks, see if they can put up more points. The sack probably going to end that hope. Yeah, that is it. Dominant win for the Niners, 30-9. Taking firm grasp of the division. I think that there's really probably no contest left after the Seahawks. So they're going to go up by 2.5 games, 3 games in the win column. This stage is probably insurmountable. So, I mean, it's a big win. It's a dominant win. It's the kind of statement you wanted to make this week, and they did it. So, good on them for taking care of business there. Ivan Pace, 11 tackles and a tackle for loss. Big day for him. 2 sacks for Jarrett Reed, Brandon Jones, and Fred Warner, the interceptions. And that'll do it for us. So, keep moving. Buffalo playing host to Kansas City. Both teams just really need this for this AFC playoff picture. Kansas City has clawed their way back into it when we thought they were down and out after that Raiders loss. But they'll see if they can keep things moving. They can do themselves a lot of favors here today for sure. Buffalo, I mean, they were in firm control of their destiny, and they've fallen apart in recent weeks. So we'll see if they can turn it around. If they have the sack, defense is punching first. See if Buffalo's offense can break that. 2nd and 6, thanks to a false start. 3rd and 1, they don't get it. So false start kills the drive. 3rd and 3, picked up. Mahomes to Kelsey. Kelsey leading the league in receiving yards. And Hardy, 28 yards. That's going to be a chance at some points so they can pick up this 3rd down. 3rd and 7 as we start our 2nd quarter, and they get a big play. Jalen Polk, 28 yards, and a touchdown. Gabe Davis. So 7-0 KC lead. Buffalo got to get this offense moving somehow. 3rd and 9. They're going to pick that up, but then an interception by Pinnock back to midfield, and they're going to get another chance at points, but they're going to make it. 55-yarder. Nice. Fairbairn. Good kick. 3rd and 3. They pick it up. Buffalo now they're going all on the ground. They just can't get anything going through the air, but they finally get Brian Thomas Jr. 3rd and 3, and they pick it up. 1st and goal. And touchdown Buffalo. Keaton Mitchell gets the touchdown grab. 10-7. And we'll see if Kansas City can keep their offense going. They cannot. 2 minutes for Buffalo here as they run the ball first. All right, keep an eye on the timeouts. Keep an eye on the time. 3rd and 3. They pick that up. All right, we're going to jump in here. They didn't use a timeout, so it's a chance to burn a lot of clock. That's the other thing. The last time, it's just like they had the timeouts, I thought. They didn't use it, but like they had over a minute. And completion, and doesn't quite toe the sideline to get all the way there, but that's going to give them a lot of shots from the 6-yard line. Valdez-Scantling, a big grab. He also set them up for the last touchdown, down to the 4-yard line. So nice job from MVS today. 1st and goal. They swing it out to Javonte Williams. They're going to have to call that timeout if they want chances at the end zone. And they're going to call it. They're going to just take the field goal and tie this game up. So a bad decision from Josh Allen, to put it lightly. Kick is up. And it's good. So a 10-all game. Buffalo did a nice job to even this thing up at the end, essentially, because it was over. But they get the ball first. Chance to make a big swing in this game in just 3 possessions. 3rd and 4. And they pick that up barely, though. 1st and 10. And another 3rd and 1. They don't get this one. So a 13-10, a 13-point swing here in 3 possessions. KC only got the ball 1 time in that, but they're looking to answer quickly. Kelsey, another grab. Zamir White getting involved into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jalen Polk, 6-yarder. Kansas City right back on top. Good job to answer out of halftime. So 4th quarter starting here. 3rd and 1. They pick that up. 3rd and 10. They don't get it, losing yards as well. You just can't do that. But they do make the kick still. Jake Bates good from 53. 17-16 game. 3rd and 14. Kansas City cannot pick that one up in an excellent punt. Sanchez, 73 yards down to the 1. Going to have to go the length of the field here. But they're doing good to start. Javonte Williams, 21 yards through the air. And a 1st and 10 inside the 30. Juwan Johnson gets them 2 scoring reads. 3rd and 10. And they cannot pick it up. 19-17 game. Kansas City got to make it happen on this drive. They stall out. Will they punt away? They do. That's a big mistake in my opinion, but we'll see if they can pay it off. Foskey, the sack. 3rd and 15. Defense comes through for them, and a horrible punt by Stonehouse. giving them a chance. We're just going to jump in and watch here, see if they can pull this off. Buffalo has not played very well today. I mean, they had chances and they've squandered them, and now they are at the mercy of Mahomes getting 20 yards and ending this game. We'll see if they can get the stop, though. They need that pass rush to get through. They didn't do it there. They need it. 2-minute warning. Everybody's got their timeouts, so we could have a long 2 minutes. Yeah, Casey just needs a field goal. So you get this first down, and you just need 2 more first downs essentially, right? So you get this first down, and then you start to look towards milking that clock and getting the next one. Quick pass, that's just too easy. Too easy. Only needing 7 yards to take the kick that Fairbairn made earlier, or maybe a little more than 7. 9, I think, is our number. So they don't even need an actual second first down. Quick pass, dropped. Oh, that's a killer drop. The Buffalo still was not on him. It would not have been a very hard hit if even they got a hit on him before he brought it in all the way. But he drops it, gives them a free timeout essentially, one they probably weren't going to use. Mahomes going to run for it. He's going to get the first down and more. That's a huge play on the ground. So Mahomes using his legs, a big story for them in real life, and he takes care of it, gets them inside the 30. Kansas City in the driver's seat. Let's see if they can get another first down and ice it. And that's a good start. Buffalo not playing aggressive. It baffles me that teams don't recognize it's happening and just fly around, but they never do. Vita Vea is going to play aggressive, though. Nobody else might, but he's going to, as Poyer down with an injury. See if they go for this through the air. I would put it in Mahomes' hands, but we'll see what they do. They go just to the ground, and that's going to be a first down. Kansas City going to win this game. Oh, I can't back out because I can't trust the... Damn it. Damn it. All right, so I'm glad I wasted all that time to just go back and watch the end of the game anyway. They almost scored the touchdown there for some, like that would have been actually pretty devastating, and they still might do it. And they had to call a timeout because of an injury. So all around, bad. Oh, man. So Buffalo needs a miracle, for sure. But you didn't have to leave it open to a miracle. We'll see if Josh can pull his head out of his ass. That end of halftime stuff really sucks, man. It really sucks. Wouldn't have probably mattered in the game in the end, but you're settling for field goals instead of touchdowns because you threw a flat route with a guy in man coverage already sitting in his lap. But got to go deep. Up the sideline here, top of your screen. Brian Thomas. Fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. Kill me. If I have to watch another one of these games, I swear to God. Ooh, good play in coverage there. Chamari Connor hits him with too small, rocks the baby. All right, digs top of your screen, moon ball. Okay, they ran him on a post instead. Oh, late. He has them beat too. Like that guy's running forward. Like if you just like actually throw that thing 5 seconds early, like lead him, that is a chance to do it. They're running press man. Someone's got to beat vertical, and they do get the first down. It's gonna be over. So, nice job, Buffalo. You wasted all your time. Wasn't that flat route worth it? It's all the worst decisions you could possibly like. If you just like walk into a play and think, "What's the one thing you shouldn't do?" They will do it every time. Every fucking time. They don't win this game. Like they shouldn't. They didn't take advantage of anything. They played horrible. Running the Jets favor also on third down. I hate this game. But man. feel like I'm crashing out over this game because every game has had just the dumbest decision making possible, and it's really weighing on me right now because I'm just watching all of these. Anyway, great win for Kansas City. They improved to 6-4. Would they be in the playoffs? Maybe we'll find out later. Probably not. We might find out later. There might be a game outstanding that I'm thinking might get them in, but they're going to be right on the edge. So good win for Kansas City. Right on the doorstep. Time matchup here. Chargers playing host to the Bengals in a game that will have big implications as we go forward. Chargers can enter a three-way tie for the top uh, record in the conference with them having a win over the Steelers. Also, the Ravens having a win over the Steelers. So tiebreaker would be interesting. Steelers wouldn't have it for sure. They're a wild card team right now. Sad. Anyway, gonna get over my. But the Bengals, I mean, they need to keep going in this division, right? They did beat the Chiefs. So as far as a tiebreaker for the wild card, they should still have it, but they would be tied, and that's not a fun place to be. Actually, would they be tied? Oh no, they wouldn't be. They'd be down a half game and back out of the playoffs. You're right, Nick. Correct. Anyway, um, so big, a lot of stake for both teams. Of course, the Chargers. I mean, the Chiefs are in the rearview mirror. They're not that far back, though. I think they have the full head-to-head, so it's probably not happening. But you don't want to start dropping a bunch of games for sure. 3rd and 12 for Cincinnati. They don't pick it up. So as the theme for this week is no scoring in the first quarter, or at least not very much. As another punt sacked by Joey Bosa, but they pick it right up. Julio Jones. And Cincinnati looking to put up our first points, but at 3rd and 7, they don't get it. Another punt. I spoke too soon on the first points thing, huh? Chargers. Let's see if they can get something going. 1st and 10 at midfield. 2nd and 2. 3rd and 5 as we get the 2-minute warning out of the way. And a sack by Chase Young. These defenses playing some good football right now. 51 seconds. 2 timeouts. 1 timeout. Incomplete. Okay. And a timeout called. All right, we'll jump in. They are in field goal range, so likely putting up our first points of the game as we probably see a walk-off kick, hopefully. But we'll see what happens here. If they get tackled inbounds, it gets awkward. They need to hurry up to the line. They never fucking do. But nice out route. And he does step out of bounds accidentally. It's a good thing he did because that would have been not ideal. 25 seconds left at the 18, looking for 6. Motion Jacobs out. Quick pass to Jacobs. And that's going to be our last play. Oh no, they're not going to get it off. They got the play off. This guy go to the end zone. Pressure, and he's not going to get it. No points to end the half. Oh man, they couldn't get it to the line. And we have a 0-0 game at half. Brutal stuff, brutal. All right, and the Chargers start with the ball. So all around a brutal sequence for the Bengals. As now the Chargers can take the lead with any score. 3rd and inches, and they pick it up. Shakir 20 yards down to the 15. 3rd and 10, and they don't get it, but a 3-0 lead for the Chargers. We have points. See if the Bengals can answer. And a big play, Cooper Kupp, 53 yards. Welcome back. 7-3 lead for them. Let's see if the Chargers offense can wake up fully here as they did get points. And a huge play, 50 yards to Shakir for a touchdown. Jesus. So a 10-7 game. All of a sudden we got offense. 3rd and 12, and there's the defense. We're back. Morgan Fox the sack. Punt away. Chargers looking to try to open up a 2-score lead as we start the 4th quarter off. A 2nd and 6. 3rd and 2. Don't get it. And a shitty punt. Wow, 34 yards and allow a 12-yard return is just should be impossible, right? But Bosa gets the sack on 3rd down to force another punt. 3rd and 10, and they get it. Tyler Scott the grab. 3rd and 8, and they get it again. Shakir 9 yards. And a 1st down inside the 40 to Tyler Scott. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 4. We're going to jump in. Is a touchdown would put them in enough control of the game to certainly win. So a 1st down going to be the first step towards that. They go to the ground, and he's going to get it and more. gets the sideline, gets up to the 15-yard line. Brian Robinson's had an excellent day, 85 yards. That's a 15-yarder, and that's going to give him a chance. 2nd and 5, and touchdown Chargers. Uzama gets a 17-7 lead. Bengals needing a miracle here to pull this off. They get a big play that I missed because of the 2-minute warning, but a 3rd and 9 after the Bosa sack, a 4th and 14. And they go for it. You gotta kick that field goal and go for the onside, but it's over. I mean, it's likely, unlikely, like I said, but Chargers are gonna win this one, 17-7. 3 8-2 teams at the top of our AFC. The Bengals drop to 6-5, are defending champs out of the playoff picture. And still, I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough finishing schedule for them. It's not like you won't recover from not winning this game, but it hurts every time. As it was a good game by both quarterbacks. It was the running game for the Chargers just the difference, man. I mean, it's totally different ball game. They didn't run very much in Cincinnati. They didn't run many plays. The sacks added up a bunch, but still only 3.1 per carry. Just not the best of days. Bowles allows 4 sacks. Dunes allows 2. Chase Young 10 tackles leads the way. 2 TFLs. 4 sacks for Joey Bosa. My lord. But yeah, Von Bell, the deflection there, and that'll do it. All right, 17-7. See you guys in the next game. All right, last game of the recap, and a recap that I'm just praying is in one part, so I don't have to edit it in 2 parts. As Dallas start with the ball here, 4-5, looking to get back in that playoff picture I was mentioning. That 5-win mark in the NFC going to be a nice one to hit for this week. Houston can get a 2-game lead back if they can win this one, as Indy lost. But I mean, again, it's going to be a missed opportunity for them, which has not been a great run. Dropped 4 straight, as they now allow a touchdown on the first drive to Jacoby Myers, a Dallas team that got absolutely whooped in a game against Philly last week. They're looking to bounce back, and so far it's looked nice. CeeDee Lamb gets 27 yards, 3rd and 8. They don't pick this one up, so a decent-ish drive, but no points. The 2 straight 3-and-outs for Houston. 3rd and 7. They don't pick that up, so Houston's defense standing tall for them. Houston finally gets a first down on offense. Kirk, the grab. 2nd and 13, and a 3rd and 1 coming up. Jatavian Sanders the grab, but a sack by Zaven Collins going to force a long kick, which is good. 7-3. Matt Gay drills it. So Dallas looking to get some more points up, but a false start by Tevin Jenkins. 3rd and 7, and they pick that up, overcoming the penalty. Lazard 13 yards, another first down. Lazard 5 yards, another first down. 2nd and 8 as we hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal. CeeDee Lamb sets them up, and then touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 2nd straight touchdown for him in the day. Let's see if Houston can put up some points before half. 3rd and inches with a minute to go. And timeout called after the Michael Wilson grab. And a big play, another timeout. Michael Wilson, 27 yards. Morris injured on the play. 46 seconds left. No timeout called here, so we'll jump in and make sure that they don't waste a full minute dicking around. All right. Timeout. Oh, no. All right, incomplete pass. We're going to see the field goal attempt here. We'll watch it for sure. So, to make it a 1-score game going into half, kick is up, and it is good. A 14-6 lead for Dallas off of 2 Jacoby Myers touchdowns. Houston will start with the ball, so a chance to even things up. And a nice start to Michael Wilson again. 3rd and 6. And Garrett Wilson getting involved. Doesn't want just Michael Wilson to get all the love. 4th and 2. See another field goal attempt potentially. They get it. 14-9 at the 50-yarder is good. Dallas. Again, need some points to keep it a full possession. And wow, Lazard, 29 yards. 1st and goal set up by the Mercedes Lewis grab. And a penalty by Petrie gets him to a 1st and goal at the 1. You know what this means? Touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 1-yard touchdown run. 21-9 lead. Houston's got to start finding the end zone as we get Michael Wilson, 16 yards. Easily got to be at 100 now. Garrett Wilson, 3rd and 2. They pick that up. Baker Mayfield on the ground, but then they sack, gets all those yards back. Taquan Jones, the sack, 3rd and 12, but touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 28 yards. And we'll see if they go for 2. They will not. Down by 5 still. An interception. Deron Bland, 34 yards to whatever. Anyway, touchdown quickly. So Kuntz gets them, and they have now, with a 2-point conversion, a 3-point lead. So that Dak pick proving very costly. McCreary gets a penalty. And now we'll see if Dallas can answer back to the 20. 3rd and 2. We'll jump in and watch this play and see if they can convert. Go to the ground, which is a horrible decision, and they block terribly. So they're going to kick the field goal to tie things up. 24 all. Houston, offenses worked great last couple possessions, but this one stalls out quickly. Dallas just needs to use this clock and get a field goal. But a big play to Lazard, 29 yards, sets them up, but probably not for the time usage. But they keep marching. Touchdown, feel great. As they hit the 2-minute warning, 3rd and 7. We're going to jump in and watch again and see if Dak can pick this up. As Houston's going to call that timeout, which is smart. So Dak lining it up. We got CD in the slot. A lot of, we're definitely doing zone or a blitz on the top of your screen. They go to the ground and they don't get it. So another 3rd down attempt on the ground, just taking the ball out of your, MVP candidate quarterback's hands. And I mean, fuck it, we'll see if they're idiots. They are. Okay. Like, they are idiots, so can't even trust anything with myself this week. So field goal's good. We'll probably actually stay here and see if Houston can manage this clock. We'll miss the kickoff here. I don't need to see the kickoff. Alrighty. And rolling out. He's going to not get away from the pressure. I thought he might for a second there. DeMarcus Lawrence can get the sack. They save the timeout. 2nd and 20. And incomplete. Does stop the clock, but that one you needed to get whatever yardage you can get. So a 3rd and 20 coming up. And complete. They get it all right there. Big play. Field goal to tie it and force another overtime game. 45 seconds. And complete up the seam. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to get down to the 20. Timeout. Oh, man. Michael Wilson. A big-time play to the 19. Dallas' defense, an absolute disaster. Calamity by them here. But they're going to get a chance to get the stop, but they're not going to do it. Oh, my God. Fucking disaster by Dallas. Truly horrendous. Horrendous job. At least this is just the players being dog shit, not fucking horrible coaching decision. Like, this is like what? Like, you give up back to back big time plays, like insane. A 22-yard completion, a 35-yard completion, and then a walk-in touchdown. Hilariously bad stuff. Now they need a miracle. Houston needed a miracle after the sack. Now Dallas needs a miracle just straight up. Really can't afford any wasted plays because you got your timeouts. But yeah, all those times you ran the ball on 3rd down instead of actually playing aggressive, it might come back to bite you, Dallas. Weird. Now the irony is they didn't trust him to get 1 yard or 7. Now they need him to get 70. And he threw it right to the corner. So, and they see. I just don't know why you're putting these routes on the field. You're wasting guys. Don't let them throw it. Fuck yeah. Check down. Timeout. Man. Well, I hate having to watch these. I hate that I have to watch them for them to do anything close to right because it sucks. But I hate even more watching them. That's a good catch and run. Didn't get out of bounds because why would we do that? Kansas City was so scared of this guy. He sucks so bad all the times I've watched him. Yeah, throw away. Good call. End zone shot. You have 8 seconds. You don't have time for multiple end zone shots. You have time for 1 end zone shot. It doesn't matter if you get any closer than 45 yards. Just throw this thing up. And they're running the wrong Hail Mary, so do it now. And they're going to take a sack. That's such a fitting end for this game. It's such a deserved end. Dallas didn't deserve this game. Houston finally gets off the snide. They didn't deserve it, per se. But they get off the snide. And yeah, good job, Dallas. You played yourself. These teams, they do not want to win. It's insane. But big game from Baker. 3 touchdowns, 304 yards. Finally getting back on track. Dak, good again. Hubbard, okay, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna hate on him. He had a decent game. He just sucked every time they needed him. Michael Wilson, 120 yards. Gets injured, so that's tough. Lazard, 100 yards. Club is, I think he's on the bench. Whatever. Big day from the new addition. But yeah, Houston wins. See you guys fucking on the next one.